Welcome. It's the illblerdmatic. It's the illest blerd in the land. Welcome back to illblerdmatic. Welcome back, Legends community. It's the blur from the middle of the map, and today I'm back with a new video. Something that I haven't done in a while, just to keep the Legends community updated on what's going on with my channel, changes, new things, announcements, other information. So I'm back with a YouTube update today to let you guys know, Legends community, what is going on with illblerdmatic. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the shift. I've been noticing, I recently looked at it, I don't try to look at it as often, but my demographic when it comes to my audience, I looked at that on YouTube Studio, and I see that the women audience is growing. The men audience hasn't quite changed. There's still more men subscribers than women subscribers, but props to the women subscribers. It's good to see a change, because I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've struggled with getting a woman audience with my channel. And it's been an off and on thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, why don't you? I'm like, look, don't worry. It's coming. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see that I actually have a nice percentage up there with the women. Hopefully I can get it up there where it's the men audience as big as the women audience that is checking out my actual YouTube channel and becoming a part of the Legends community and supporting illblerdmatic. So that's why I said props to both of you guys for actually being supporters, but major props to the women audience, because I struggled with that for quite a while. I was like, man, it'd be nice if I had more, women subscribers and not just men subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Because I know there are women that are into my content too, that's into the type of stuff that I talk about on my channel. Now, number two, is something that has been an off and on thing with my channel. Sometimes it was always subscribers had a bigger demographic, or the non-subscribed. Mainly it was more so non-subscribed than subscribed to my channel. But I did a complete 360. Oh my God. This is a Birdman hand run for real. My percentage for subscribe is way bigger than my non-subscribe. Thank y'all for making that happen. Thank you. Because for a minute, I was just like, what's going on? Like, why do I have a bigger percentage of 9 over the subscribe? And like I said, it's been a rocky road or a elevator ride, whichever one you want to prefer. But it's good to see that that is even changing with my channel. That goes to show you that the direction I'm going with my channel, this is some of the things that I'm seeing with my own eyes. So it's good to see that I actually have had some changes when it comes to these two things. But let's get into the next piece of the updates. So we had Blerd and Goddess. Hell of a run, y'all. Hell of a run. 33 episodes, but here's the thing. Blerd and Goddess is done. It's officially done. It's not coming back. It's not getting a new person to take over for episodes. I don't think that would be right for me to just be like, yo, I'm going to replace this person for them to be my co-host. Nah, I'm good. Things change, and sometimes you have to move on, when it comes to things, and I'm okay with that. Now, I will say this. You guys voted. I asked you guys on a couple social media platforms, would you like to see illblerdmatic have another co-host for a YouTube podcast? And on both platforms, it had a high percentage, I should say, more so, and both percentages were very high. Now, I am going to eventually look for someone else to do content with on YouTube. Now, let me just give y'all the requirements and some of the things I'm actually looking for. So, requirements, all right? So the first thing, I'm looking for someone in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? No matter where part of you are in the U.S., just the U.S. I'm not trying to get somebody from another country, the islands, none of that. No offense to anybody, but I'm just keeping it 100, keeping it buck with you. To do the actual podcast with. Now, the other thing is, this is pretty obvious, right? For a minute, I kind of changed my mind on this, and I'll let me just get into it. So, I am looking for someone, either you're a content creator or you're not, but preferably, if possible, content creator. You know what I'm saying? I would love to work with another content creator when it comes down to it. What am I looking for when it comes to this actual next version of a podcast that I got coming? It will talk about cinema, video games, music, anime, you know what I'm saying? So these are some of the things. Other things too that I'm looking for. I'm just looking for someone to do a 1-hour stream. I decided to say, you know what? Don't get me wrong. Blerd and Goddess did a great job with 2-hour streams. But I'm just looking for a 1-hour stream, like in the 1 hour time span, like it'll be an hour and 45 minutes, hour 50 minutes, or hour and 20 minutes. I'm not trying to, have your time completely preoccupied. So that's the thing with this new segment, YouTube segment that I got going that will eventually, hopefully happen sometime this year. Also, what's another thing that I'm looking for? Someone that has a flexible schedule and willing to communicate back and forth and also promote it. You know what I'm saying? I'll promote it. You promote it. There we go. You know what I'm saying? So it's not super unrealistic, super crazy or anything like that. But like I said before, that's the thing. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is something that I've already have an episode coming out for. Y'all know the content creator seat is coming back for December. I'll say I have 2 people so far. One is Shiro TV. The other person, we're still trying to figure out when we're going to do this. Hoping they say before the later part of December, because, holidays is coming up. I'm not going to try to do something when I have family coming in town. They're going to want to spend time with me. So that's just the thing. But after December, I will be taking a hiatus from the content creator seat in January. January will be the year, the year where I just don't, new year, but the month where I just don't do any collaborations that month when it comes down to it. And that's cool. But I will be returning in February. I would love to work with maybe content creators that have a big following on their channel, or an upcoming content creator that are Black for Black History Month, because I'm coming back for February for the content creator seat. Now, here's the thing. Let me just give y'all the spiel. I would love to work with some of you guys during the week. Now, here's the thing. If we work during the week, has to be before I go to work. Has to be a decent time. But I usually do it on Saturday or a Sunday or maybe the holiday, right? So, Black content creators out there that want to work with me in February, let me know. Let's do something together. Like I said, you don't have to have a big subscriber count to work with me. You can have a maybe 70 or 80 subscribes. You know what I'm saying? Let's build. Let's work together. Let's network. That's what it's about at the end of the day. So just to let you know, February, Black content creators. I'll go back to working with other type of content creators of a different ethnicity, by the way. So that's the other thing. The other thing I want to give my Legends community, thank you so much, and I mean this, for helping me get my watch hours and my views up with my channel. This has kind of been a constant battle with me. Sometimes it's just the watch hours. Sometimes it's just the views. Today, when I woke up in the morning, I saw that both my watch hours have went up and my views. And I am appreciative of the people that made the extra effort, whether you repost my content, you share it, you checking out the playlist, you checking out old videos, whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you for that, because like I said, I am illblerdmatic. I can't do everything by myself. So like I said, yes, I edit my own content. I make my own titles, create thumbnails, but it is the community that is essential. You guys are the essential piece to illblerdmatic. You are the reason I'm still putting out content. I'm consistent enough as I am. It is because of you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I motivate myself, right? And I'm self-determined. But you guys also help me. Whether some of you even inbox me, I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. The next thing I want to talk about too, and this still may happen, just don't know when. I'm thinking maybe December, all right? I might get back into doing solo live streams on YouTube. I haven't done that in a while. And like I said, it'd be fun just to see where it goes when I do solo live streams. I'm thinking about maybe even doing a solo segment where it's just me, like, what? illblerdmatic, nah. Yeah, so this is it, man. I just want to let you guys know what's going on with the channel, and things to look out for, and just thanking my community, Legends community, for supporting me. But it is a blur. Living Word, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing the video, and also hitting that bell to stay notified. It's the hardest working blerd on YouTube, and I'm out.